Hello internet friends and welcome to the first commentated replay ever. This one is going to be with the T95E6, which has become probably my most favorite tank in the game right now, and that's for one reason and one reason only. In the last update it has received PBR armor, which made the turret significantly stronger. The cheeks are no longer a weak spot, the cupola is much harder to penetrate even with premium shells. And yeah, that's been the only buff. The hull stayed the same, the DPM stayed the same, the mobility stayed the same. In this replay, we're playing on Rockfield. I went to the really basic position. By the way, on your screen right now you can see the current loadout that I'm running on this tank. I tried to play Supercharger on it, but the aiming equipment, the aim time makes it really better and like much more snappier. You can try Supercharger, I'm not against it, but I like to be quick with my peaks and snap. As you can see, the shell velocity isn't even that bad. I'm gonna be really and completely honest with you, this game is full of paid actors, as you can see. But I think it really showcases the strength of this tank. This tank really has only 3 strengths, but they're really solid. The first one being DPM, you can see it yourself. The combination of 400 alpha paired with really good DPM, I think it has 3200 DPM, as well as having pretty nice pen because you're a heavy tank, makes this a very deadly combination. The second strong part about this tank is the mobility. As I said, for a heavy tank, you're pretty much as mobile as an M48 Patton or M60. M60 before they gave it the speed boost, but you get me. And the third strong part is nowadays, after the update, the armor. You're really able to peek ridge lines and basically play like a pseudo heavium. Before that, before the update, you weren't kind of able to play hull down because the turret was really weak. Anyone with a decent aiming skills could pen you. So yeah, PBR patch, great, helped this tank a lot. Okay, enough yapping, let's go back to the game. We have managed to farm 3500 damage already, 2 kills, and the game isn't even like over yet. On your screen again, I'm putting what E6 looks like if you're looking at it with E6. The first picture is going to be with AP and the second one is going to be heat. You can really see that the difference isn't even that big when the enemy switches to Pramo. So that kind of highlights of the fact how strong the E6 is currently whilst playing hull down. E5, again, a bit of a paid actor, peeking sideways, just staying in the open. IS4 doing a bit of a hero move, which won't really pay off that well for him because he's basically a one clip to the Progetto. But as you can see, the Progetto lowers his first shot, and yeah, he wasn't quite able to finish him, which in turn gives me time to farm more. Nice little max roll over there. I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm a bit of a piggy. I didn't want to block the shell for him, I didn't want to HP share, because I looked at my damage already and I was like, okay, it's time to get some high damage games already. It's been really long since I got any, but yeah, maybe it was for the worst because he set me on fire, then he was able to do one more into me. So yeah, while the IS4 died and I took care of the Progetto, it was for a brief moment 1 versus 3 situation where we are now left in a 1v2 against the Tortoise and a FV4005. In this situation, I really want to pick off the engagements myself because they're in TDs. I can always outspot them, I can always outmaneuver them. This is really unlucky that I fluffed the shot, but here, for example, my thought process is that if I can bait him into the open, I can maybe circle him. He bounces the first one, I trade well. He's going forward, exactly what I wanted. So now I just need to trade one. Perfect. It would have been better if he bounced, but it was very unlikely. And now it's my turn to circle him. If the Tortoise was a better player, he would have started reversing already. and he would have hugged the rock so I couldn't like get to his back, but as you can see, he isn't the sharpest tool in the shed, which, well, plays into my cards. But then again, if you look at the caps, 930 points and somebody stepped onto C. That somebody is the FV4005, which kinda already tells me that told me that I could not really win the game. Like, I can't teleport to C and stop it, which is kinda unfortunate, and I'm still kinda salty about it, because if he fought against me, he gave me the damage, it would have been, I think, my 5th 8,000 damage game ever in my like whole career. But yeah, even without that damage, I think this replay showcased the damage potential of this tank, like the farming potential. 7,728 damage, 400 blocked, 5 kills, not too shabby, I would say. And yeah, my team wasn't really the greatest, as you can see. Death Star without a shot, Centurion 89 damage, not even a kill. I don't know what he was doing. But yeah, props to the 4005. He played really well. He played for the win. Well played. And yeah, if you guys like this, let me know down below. If you have any recommendations, anything, yeah, tell me. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.